shadows where the cold winds blow. I'm the one you fear, but you'll never know. With a steady hand, I walk alone. The souls I claim are my own. You try to run, you try to hide, but in the end, there's nowhere to slide. I'm the silence in the midnight air. I'm the one who's always there. In the darkness, I take my toll, a whispering death, a chilling roll. No one's safe, no one's free. I take the souls and I set them free. I am the reaper, come for your soul. In the dead of night, I'm on patrol. You can't escape, you can't flee. Your time is up, it's meant up and meant to be. I take your soul, I claim your life. The Reaper's here with his end.
Well, hello and welcome in. Home Depot, what's up? How are you? Welcome in. We are just starting out for today's, just a random day's stream. Kind of getting a little bit of a late start, but hey, that's okay. How are you, Home Depot? Alright, we're just gonna kind of goof around here. We will pick up playing ranked probably here, I don't know, in probably like 1 or 2 matches. Kind of, I would say, do a warm-up, but I don't really warm up, I just play. We are working on a kind of a few Royal Pass missions. Swim like a couple 200 meters or so. We'll figure that out. I know we got to do like a top 10, I think, here in Livick, which is easy peasy. We just gotta stay alive for until our like 9th person still alive. Oh, we got somebody going here with us. This is going to be an interesting. It looks like just one and quickly veers off. So I don't know if that's they decided not to come here or they wanted to try to get something, some sort of loot beforehand. Ooh, SKS right off the rip. Can't complain. Scar. Okay, we are set. We got some of the good weapons. Now we need is like a six times, maybe an 8. For I don't think there's an 8 times on this map, so like a 6 or 4 would be great right off here. Don't have a backpack? What is this shenanigans? No backpack yet? Oh boy. Houston, we have a problem. We don't have a backpack. Ah, there we go. Saved by the other side of the church for a backpack. It is a level 2 backpack, which is okie dokie for now. So how is everybody's Sunday gone so far? And we are, well, it is a Sunday afternoon for me. So it's like 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. Ooh, level 3 backpack and a level 3 helmet. I think all we're missing now is a level 3 vest, and we will be fully set with level 3. Alright, there's a level 3 helmet there, there's a level 3 helmet there, and apparently I have a level 3 helmet already. So, just missing that level 3 vest. And well, we got support times, look at that. We are doing good. And we got us the 3 times. We can put the 3 times there, put the 4 times up there, and we're gonna call it good. We are gonna call it good. Watch this. We're gonna looky there. Level 3 vest. Match number 1 of the day, and we are fully kitted and loaded out. Cannot go wrong with that at all. Now we just gotta make some. Let's see if we can get some money to go to the shop and to get some good stuff. All right, if I'm not mistaken, the green ones are the money. I think. I don't remember. I never really go to the map. I just kind of go, oh look, there's I'll be like, oh yeah, look, there's a crate. Let's just open it up. Nope. Green ones are not money crates, so where is it? The gold ones are the money crates. Which would make more sense in this case to have gold being the money. Ooh, that was badass. Got to charge my watch. Alright. Also, we're gonna see how long we can actually stream for. Because yesterday I had a little bit of issues right towards the end. Like, I was literally finishing up streaming and OBS decided to crash. So it's kind of news to me though. Well, let's go back. The shop is still in the zone. Is in the good play zone. All right, what do we need? What do we need? We got the helmet, we got the backpack, we got the vest. So there's really nothing we really need except for this, and that. Maybe 2 AR suppressors. This for sure. Um, Dang. I wish they had side scopes in the shop here to make life a little bit easier, but you know, we're doing fine and dandy. So we're gonna drop this. Watch this. I mean, I could have easily probably kept looting around and then potentially have picked up a 6 times, but it is what it is. So oh, you know what we didn't? I should have checked, make sure both of the yeah. Alright, cool. I didn't get both of the suppressors. I didn't know if they... Ooh, side scope. Looky there. We got us a side scope. Crazy. Alright, cool. Cool. Shredded that level 2 vest. Almost shredded the helmet. Had to, like, unless I shredded the vest there, he had no vest whatsoever. Excuse me. Alright. Oh, we just need 4 more people to parachuting in with a level 3 helmet? Okay. Whatever. Um, Odd, but okay. Oh no, he probably picked up the level 3 helmet right here. And the vest. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's gonna hurt. Oh, well, there's just me and one other person. We could make this chicken. We could get a chicken at dinner. But, that person inside there's got a big boy weapon. What chicken if I can't cook? Uncooked chicken. Raw chicken. That's what we're gonna have. Which is probably not the most healthy chicken. Because it's very dangerous to eat actual raw chicken. Huh? He got him. Got him.
Victory belongs to us.
All right. Dude should have definitely should have rotated a little. He should have rotated a little bit better and very quickly. He had a hoverboard. Should have gone to the houses first and foremost. All right, let's clear these these semi-red dots here. Eclipse, how are you on this wonderful Sunday afternoon? We'll get, I guess, we'll attempt eventually to get the RP pass. All right. What did I know? He knocked out like. What's funny is I really think it was this one that we needed to do the Livic top 10 in Livic. Eliminate Ian and minis. All right, win a match. We did that. I think I had 2 out of 3 of that one. Eliminate 5 minis with headshots. Okay. Scar. Eliminate one enemy with a scar. Finish top 10 with Livic. How was that? Dude, we rocked that one. I think we got 2 or 3 RPs done. Now we're gonna go to kill 10 enemies in Pachinki with an assault rifle. Let's see how quick we can jump down and grab a weapon of some sort and really do what we need to do. What in the world? Alright. Might need to, meh. Playing with the stream settings earlier as well. Again, was having issues with OBS crashing, so we went almost 3.5 hours yesterday right before it crashed. Oh no, don't do Eclipse, come on now. Come on, buddy. If you really thought the day was Tuesday, where did my Monday go? Because I had to go to work. And yes, you actually had me look at my calendar, or my phone, my calendar, to make sure it was actual Sunday, because if I didn't go to work Monday or today, we in trouble. I would have been fired from my job. Because that is 48 hours of not showing up to work. I would have had people knocking on my door. And probably several phone calls. So you got jokes this afternoon, I see. Well, alrighty then. Alright, we need 10 people here in Pachinki with an assault rifle. We have an assault rifle. Where is everybody? Come on, guys. Come out of your little camping holes, inside buildings, on top of the roofs, wherever y'all like to camp. Come on. OBS is not lagging. I haven't even dropped a frame, so it may be you that's lagging. Because I have all of my stuff up and in front of me. It doesn't show anything about me lagging, dropping frame rates, anything like that. So I have no skipped frame rates, either. So OBS is running smooth. My connection is running smooth. It may be you that's a laggy. Yes. Come here. Let me kill you. Quit shooting each other. I need some shots. Shot, 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 everybody. How dare you mess with a man like that? Whoa. That dude went from standing here to here quickly. What was that? What does this guy have? Let's do this. We're gonna fully swap weapons. We got two now. We got two different ARs, so therefore doesn't matter what we have in our hands, we're gonna get them killed. I'm not laggy and immediately kills me because he... Wait, what? You're not laggy. Immediately kills me because... Who logs out? I really feel like you're carrying on another conversation with somebody that's in the chat, but not actually in the chat. Eclipse, are you having a conversation with yourself? Oh, my game. That's not me. That's nothing has to do with... That has nothing to do with OBS or lagging or anything. That is just simply my device. That is the game, not... Sometimes my device just can't handle, high intensity gameplay. It just goes, eh. We know you like your high intensity game. We know we like how you like it, but sorry, we're just gonna crash. I've already fully looked into the reason why the game crashes for me. When did they start putting the DSR in... I really wish I knew when they started putting it globally. Because that's gonna make... So that's the first time I've actually seen... Well, I think yesterday or the day before is when I first actually saw it. Only because... And I thought it was just because of the event they put it out there with the event. But, guess not. Ooh, did we get a side scope? We did. We're gonna put that there. Alright. Shoot again. Please and thank you. Yeah, I think once they made it, once they made it globally or world drop,
This ends now, Megatron.
they
Prime still
they fixed it a
breathes.
little bit so it wasn't as powerful, and it's I think has a little more recoil. But all in all, it's still a really good weapon. It's right there up there with the M24, I think. I should have played with it during their when it was just in the crates and actually went to the shooting range to see what it was, what the numbers were. And then compared them to now. That's where I think it was, but also think it was in the crates as well, like the airdrops and flares. But it might have been just in the room though. Oh, yeah. Interesting. Interesting numbers though. If it went from, I wonder if it did it go up or did it go down? That's what I want to know. Because I know it's still. Ooh. Oh man, I can't use the beacon anymore. That's a waste of space. Oh, so it went up. Okay, well, yeah, I guess if they made it a world drop or a world spawn, then I guess they needed it to compete with the M24. Hmm. Oh, they nerfed it. Eh. Ooh, more people. Let's go. That sounds like a whole squad. What? Ah. Well, we got 3 of the 10. Ooh. Well. I don't know. Let's go check it out. I think I have the shooting range, downloaded. Let's go see. Training grounds. Yeah, that's it. Training grounds. Let's go check it out. You said 50 meters? What scope do you have on it? Because at 50 meters with an 8 times, you should not have that much of a drop. Six times? Alright, let's see. That is definitely not 50 meters. And we're going no armor.
Marked a location.
I mean, that's a headshot. 219 for a headshot, no armor. That's not bad. That's really impressive. Well, 153 knocks the helmet off. Knocks the helmet off of that with one shot. Probably doesn't kill him. Wait a minute. Did it say 57? So my map may be in factor. Possibly. This should be 50 meters from target to target.
Marked a location.
I mean, that's a dead-on headshot. Alright, let's do this. I mean, at 258 meters, that's not even a drop. That is dead on. Let's go this one. Nah, it is dead on with a red dot. And that's 239. And that's gonna be slightly off. That's gonna be a miss. Alright, so at 333 meters, that is a slight drop. That's a no. It's gonna be almost dead on too. Yeah, that's a dead on. Yeah, I mean, it looks. What is this one? Headshot. I mean, that's 317 meters with a headshot, easy. Meh. I mean, it's still not a bad weapon at all. At 333, well, y'all got an ad. Dang it. Y'all got 2 of 3 ads. All right, y'all got, yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad weapon. From what I was looking at, it will knock the helmet off with any shot. But I believe with a level 3 helmet, it's still gonna be 2 shots to the head. So like, if you hit him in the head, you're gonna have to hit him in the head again in order to actually kill him. But if you're doing body shots, it's gonna probably be a little more. Oh, we should have compared it to the M24. Yeah, I tested the 50 meters on it, and it took the helmet off of both, or all 3 of them. Or maybe 2 shots with the to the head with the level 3. But inside the training grounds, it was knocking the helmet off on a level 3 with 1 shot. Well, we be steady right now on all platforms, or at least the ones that matter the most. I pulled the parachute way too soon. It's alright. We'll just head on down. Try to get the same building we did last time. Which was that one right there. Bobby! Bobby, what's up? How are you? Where's this people at? Heard him shooting. Here, bot. Come here, boy. Yeah. I mean, those numbers aren't that bad, but if you're pulling those off of, like, Wikipedia or something, I would probably definitely go out and test those numbers. Because I was getting 97 at, oh, you said 130? I don't think I tested 130, but, oh, okay, cool. DJ, what's up? Welcome in. It's been a while since I've seen you on. Hope all is well. Alright, these people were just shooting. Did they, like, kill each other at the same time? It was right in here. Watch this, be my luck. They're gonna pop up out of nowhere and light me up. Oh, do I have a... I don't have a beacon. Ah. Oh well. I got a hoverboard now. That's good. Good news. Oh. Gotcha. Phone doing the old tease. It's like, yep, you got good signal, and then drop. Where's your buddy? Tell your buddies to come see me.
This ends now, Megatron. Prime still breathes.
Yep. You know what else is old? My iPad. My iPad is old. It's really about time for me to upgrade with the amount of graphics and everything that PUBG is actually putting out and updating. And that's why my game crashes here and there. When we get into the high intensity shootouts and stuff like that, it just goes, I'm not really gonna be able to support that, so we're just gonna reset the game. Hey, we're still inside zone. Man, we've only got one person here? We've only shot one person. Like, holy cow. Really need, people to show up. We had 3 last match. I don't know if that's the case. Because, I've definitely jumped into Pachinki, and have had, like, for at least 2 full squads before doing this solo. But we're also doing unranked, so that is also a big difference. Unranked players don't really come here very much. And yes, I know, that's the problem. almost made it over there. DJ, he just wants to... He wants to play, that's all. That's what he meant by add to the team. Oh, we got Optimus! Come on down. It's like Optimus may be headed to the farm. Just send you want to play too, just send you a good phone. So an iPhone or an Android, which one do you think is a good phone? Well, let's just do this. Apple or Android? Because Android or Apple also makes iPads or tablets. Yes, Samsung. Same difference. Android's just the operating system. Ooh, the GX20. Let's look at this. Let's look at the specs on this while we're sitting here and camping at the church with absolutely no one here right now. Well, let's and DJ, I probably wouldn't. I would definitely not send a phone because depending on customs, if you're outside of the US, customs is going to be a little bit different. Um and then everything else. The Motorola Moto G30 versus the Samsung. They don't make a G30 Samsung. Let me see. It's a Motorola. Oh, you in Michigan. Oh yeah, so yeah, they definitely. The Moto G30 performance feels good. You know, I have so many people that hop in here that they're all over the world. Like I will have random people pop in sometimes and they be like over in somewhere in the European area. I should make my own event so you have better chances of getting in. Oh no. Yeah, that would. DJ, welcome back from those ads. G30, the G30. Yeah. Now, hey, you know me really, but I think most of those teams are sponsored by Samsung, or at least PUBG has got partnered with Samsung, where it's like, hey, you supply us with the latest and greatest and best phone that you have, and we'll have our players use them during tournaments. I mean, if I made a tournament that would lead people into being able to get into the um, PMSL, GC, or anything like that, um, I would more than likely probably be working for or working with PUBG. And that is not gonna happen. They would not be able to pay me enough. Right? Let's see. And that's not a bad looking phone. The G30 is not a bad looking phone. I definitely want to know what the specs are on it though. Yeah, I don't like those either. I mean, I'm, yes, Eclipse. I mean, that's a good idea. Um, I mean, we could to do a tournament of some sort. Are you like a tournament tryouts to join the clan to join FHQ? Wait, show pay your. Huh? What do you mean by show pay? Oh, show her how. I should show pay. I should show her. I should show her first. Yeah. I'd be like, we're gonna give payouts $1,000. Nah, it wouldn't be that much. It wouldn't. It definitely would not be $1,000 payout, because if I had $1,000 payout for any tournament that I was gonna put on, there's a lot of money. There's a lot of extra money that people don't realize how much actually goes into that. Should have not been out in the open. Oh, here comes Megatron. We are gonna be in trouble. That is nuts that I am just barely outside zone. Well, if we're doing if the squad, so okay, look, so $100 payout for first place. That is, it is $100 split between all four players. So you have a team manager in a sense that it runs the entire team. So the manager gets paid, and then the team gets paid. So you got 5 people, plus you may have another 2 people that are extra for the actual team itself. So $100 payout for first place is not a lot of money. People don't really understand that. So you have roughly 6 players that actually play the game plus a team manager. So the $100 payout for the winning team is not a lot of money at all, because the team manager will probably more than likely get maybe a little bit of a cut right off the top, so maybe $20-$30 for managing the team. Basically, the manager of the team finds them games to play, finds time for them to practice, to run other scrimmages, things like that. So there's a lot of work that goes into test the waters first and do a solo. Now if it's a solos, then yeah, that's one person getting, but oh, Jesus. Way out there. Way left field. Literally, left field. That's where he was. He was to the left of me across the way. Mang? Well, yeah, but okay, so doing VOD reviews help to work and start stuff. That's still a manager. Like, you have somebody who may teach a manager to manage a team, which there's a lot that goes into play. I've dug into a lot of this, even while I'm actually streaming for other esports groups. I look at what it is. Like, is there a way that I could be a manager, in a sense, to manage a team? Yes, a manager / coach manages and coaches the team. They figure out, okay, when are events going on, like when are scrimmages, what's the payout, if there's a payout, if the team is down to play a recognition match where it's just like, hey, we're a brand new team, we want to test our feet in the waters to figure out how good we really are. There's a lot that goes into it. So it's not just managing the team and coaching. You've also got to make sure that everybody is on. Like, hey, on Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern time, y'all are getting on. We're going to run scrimmages against the clan or whoever, whatever, and then you vote to not be the coach. So DJ, you Eclipse, I could not do coaching. Like, I am not a tier 1 coach. Like, in order to coach teams, people are going to want that tier 1 competition so they can get into the PMSL, the PMGC, the PMO. I think that PMO was a couple years ago, but they're going to want to be able to get in there. But DJ, you did coaching or managing a team. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, tier 4, tier 3, I bet. See, okay. That's not a bad though. Tier 4, tier 3 is casual play, to small scrimmages. Tier 1 and 2 are your high performance, your actual sponsored teams and things like that. Tier 4 is your casual scrimmage play, or Eclipse, yeah. Tier 4 is your casual, just scrimmage playing. Hey, we're gonna go out there and have fun. Tier 3, you have a little bit of competition, but you do have a lot of the Tier 2 and Tier 1 teams that play in the Tier 3. So, and that just helps the Tier 3s get a little bit better, but it's a lot harder to essentially try to win if there's a payout. Yeah, having a good phone definitely helps out. Having actually not just a phone, a device, having a good device to be able to play on helps out a lot. Um, but with the if a team was created, they would have to all have be on phones. They can't be on iPads or tablets, and that's where the whole when PUBG puts on their actual tournaments and stuff like that, everybody has both. We had a spot available for. Oh, y'all actually had a spot for PMGC. Wow. If you had a spot for that and the two players, man, I would have been mad. Like, because as a manager or a coach for a team like that, that was like, nah, we gonna drop out. And it's like, I've already got you the spot. Like, you're gonna play. I mean, at that point, it's not like an actual. I mean, if you're going out there just to play to have fun, then and y'all made it to PMGC, then you should be really good. Wow, that is crazy. Well, you're in an ad right now, DJ. I'm sure Eclipse are in the ad as well. And y'all are back from the ad. All right, so what I was saying is you had both spots available for PMGC. That's absolutely nuts. And then the fact that you could have won your all talent bracket to actually, but that is insane that you actually had a team that went as far as could have been in the PMGC. Are you talking about the dead in the month or dead in the month of whatever, like dead in the month? Those tournaments or other tournaments? Because that's the only one that I know that he actually ran. Yeah. Those were like some of those tournaments got to like where he had people from like tier 1 teams from tier 1 playing. I watched a couple of those. Oh yeah, DJ, I would have been absolutely beyond infuriated if they backed out. Like, been like, nah, I don't want to play. I wish Red would actually do those tournaments again. I enjoyed actually watching some of those teams play, because a lot of those teams, even though they were not, they might have been like tier 3, at the lowest tier 3, maybe a few tier 4. They use them as a warm-ups for a lot of the other tournaments that would be taking place. So I need to see. I really need to get duos back up and going again. Because time after time again, the only thing for streaming for some tournaments, some local or group tournaments, whatever, I see a lot of times where it's duos. There's 2 people left that's running the show. So oh yeah, definitely some of the tier 3s can get sweaty. Yeah. I think I've seen a lobby of a tournament that was nothing but tier 3 teams, and it got sweaty really quick. Like, they were not playing around. But the team that would, if they came back every match, or not every match, but every time it came on, a group did the tournament or whatever, and they were always there. They actually wound up getting recognized, and then they were moved up to from tier 3 to tier 2. And then if they did really well in tier 2 tournaments, and they would gradually work themselves up to tier 1. Yeah, I have definitely been in. I think I've played a few scrimmages where there's been a couple tier 3 teams, and it gets crazy. They definitely don't sit long. They will sit for maybe, they'll run into a place, loot what they need, they realize where the zone's at and where they're at, and then they'll kind of sit there for a little while and then quickly move on. Very possible. I never actually played in any of the Dead in the Months tournaments. Check it. There you go. Dang, you hit that right on the nail about following until last year. That's crazy. One year, 2 months, 21 days, 18 hours, and 56 minutes or seconds. Minutes. I don't know. Is it a whole 56 minutes? That is insane. Eclipse, you may be the longest person following though. I don't know. I'd have to look to see. I don't know if I can pull everybody. I don't really feel like pulling 494 449 people to figure out who has the longest follow streak. But I know there's a lot of people who actually started following me when I first actually started streaming. Why do I have a shotgun in my hand? Yes, I know that's the weapon I picked up, but why a shotgun right now? Oh no! This dude's about to get wrecked. Oh yeah, the lighthouse definitely is a good place to go. Because it allows you to oversee quite a bit of area. Oh yeah, definitely didn't know how to play from there for sure. We're about to go wreck him though. Got him. Yeah, he definitely didn't.
This ends now, Megatron. Prime still breathes.
Nah, he definitely didn't know how to play from there. Not at all. Alright, we're at 7 kills, and we haven't even left Zarky yet. That's nutty. Y'all should never stack up together. I don't know whose right mind that was, but yeah, they got lit up. One more should be here. You're right. One more should be here. Oh, that goes there. Alright, time to go. This is insane. We've already got almost 10 kills.
Your courage.
We got almost 10 kills and we got 19 people left.
War for freedom. I am under spy.
DJ, that is not an unheard of. I think I have walked out of there at least with about 14 once before. Alright, what do I have that I don't need? Don't need that. That doesn't really take up space in my bag, though. That would be the reason why. We're gonna get rid of that. And that. Alright, 300. We need some more 5s. Or not 5s, we need some more 7s. Ooh, now I'm being laggy. No. Everything is still holding it strong, holding steady with OBS and everything else. I mean, we're also at an hour. Ooh, flare gun. Why not?
Megatron approaches. A victory for all sentient beings.
Triple elimination. Pretty sure we got quadra elimination too. No, just triple elimination. Crazy. Yeah, I know. Come back to Dead Reaper. Dead Reaper starting. Shoot, I think this is the most we've ever had on the purple platform all at one time. I do appreciate y'all all kind of tuning in. Nah, I don't need more firepower. Where are we jumping? I haven't even looked at the map. Shoot. We'll go to Primorse. And then that's gonna be a jump that's gonna wind up dying right off the bat. Guarantee. Eclipse, are you actually on? Or are you still trying to load the game? Because we all know this one's going to end really quickly. Oh. 30 minutes? That doesn't sound right. Eclipse. I got you. What do you mean I didn't do good in the season? Huh? Oh, so you still got jokes, huh? Okay. I had 2 people drop here. They were both knocked, so there's at least 2 more players here. Granted, they'll probably be revived at some other location. Real players, smoked them. VGS Manto. VGS sounds familiar. I feel like I've played with a couple VGS players. I think this is of about 50-meter radius that everybody's gonna show up. Maybe they'll think before they roll in right there. But I doubt it. Because they surely wasn't thinking.
This ends now, Megatron.
Ooh, we got some Megatron coming down. Giggity.
Decepticons.
Alright. We're doing better now. The last, what was the last season event mode? The last season event mode was the Titans.
You carry the honor of the Decepticons.
Yeah.
Attack! Speed is power, and power is mine! Prime still breathes. How is Attack! You always arrive late to the party. Speed is power, and power is mine!
Wow, I would not let me. Like, it wouldn't even let me switch from the tank up into him. That's some ghetto. Hmm. Final reward device using... Okay. Yeah, I don't even know what that is. That's cool. Hey, I just need 20. I need 5 more in that thing. Alright, cool. I'm not worried about killing people. I mean, I had a total of like 8 kills anyway.
I got the hawk-eyed medal.
I got the Quadra Elimination Medal. So DJ, to get around ads, there's a few ways to do it. And I'm sure you know the main two for it. But if you have a really good ad blocker, you can definitely block the ads. I'm not jumping. You're jumping. Hopefully I turn my in-game mic on now. Touche. Touche. I mean, ads get ran regardless, so... I actually have a a timer, but I do appreciate the notification of there's ads. If you, whenever there's an ad, it should pop up like right over here and up top above the Reaper area. It'll tell you that there's ads or how long the ads are. Good, he actually brought me a better weapon.
Marked a vehicle.
DJ, oh, the M762. Yeah, I do like that weapon. It's a really good weapon. I'm gonna... Ooh, I got an M24 out of that. Eclipse, what did you get? Alright, I'm running... Both of my weapons are running 7s. We're gonna need quite a bit of 7s now. Nice. For the for the DMR, I like the SKS or the Mini. For AR, that varies. On if I'm running a sniper, I won't run an AR. I'll run an SMG, which is usually the UMP or the Really? You should get up there. Did they fix it where I couldn't get up on the... Really feel like it's the lower part at this point. Too far out.
This ends now.
Well, looks like we got Megatron. Or an Optimus.
Still breathes. How tedious.
Really? I've done this like 4 or 5 times before.
Necesito ayuda.
Decepticons. Crush them.
I got supplies. I got supplies.
Speed is
Shoot the top of the door. Ah.
power is mine.
Ooh, it's about time for dinner. Any dinner suggestions? What are we doing for dinner, guys? Eclipse. Dinner? Dinner suggestions, you're suggesting you. No. But I do need dinner, though. I think, I think I actually might do a salad. Whee! Oh, look. And dial that 6 back to a 3 or whatever.
Speed is power, and power is mine.
Ooh, and I'm also getting sleepy. I was up at like 4:20 this morning because of some shenanigans that happened.
Prime still breathes. Have pride.
Stupid people were doing stupid doing stupid shit.
Let the true war begin.
Wow. Bro shot me once. Nah.
Watch out! Watch out!
Bro shot me once and dropped me. Didn't even hit me once. Or it was literally okay, he hit me once, but nothing before that.
Help!
Yeah, DJ. I really
give
feel
up.
like having the
Your teammates can still recall you.
yeah. Sure, we're gonna die. We're just gonna die anyway. I really think people with the Transformers, that's like a straight up give me, like hands down, fully, like in a sense of just being, it's like it's gonna be a guaranteed win against any battle. It's like the noobish way. It's like the noobish way of winning a fight. It's like, oh, we're gonna have the thing and right. All right, I have enough time for maybe one more. And DJ, you are in ads. All right, where are we going here? There. Here? There. Here? There. Here? Okay. Actually, we can go wherever you want because it doesn't bother me. All right, DJ, you were back from those ads. You could, I believe, you could probably go over to the red platform, and I don't think they actually have ads, or as many ads. I don't know. I never seem to have any problems over there when I watch other people.
Marked a location.
I want to know how many people were there. Like, seriously, there was a lot of people there. And see, the high performance game, high performance, high activity, this is what happens. My game crashes. It just says I cannot handle all of that activity. And just needs to reset itself. And it did not give me the option to rejoin the match. Still didn't give me the option. We'll eventually, hopefully, get back into the match. I mean, by the time we even get into the match, it's probably going to be like, nope. This is going to be make like the 4th time it actually getting in. Or trying to. I mean, if Apple wants to sponsor me, they can send me a brand new iPad, the 11 Pro. Or whatever their best of the top of the line iPad is. I would be okay with that. Eclipse, if you're actually in the chat watching, this is what happens. As you noticed yesterday, most of the time it lets me back in. But it has not given me that opportunity to get back in. And I feel at this point, if I try to get back in, I'm gonna wind up. I might have died. Might have died. There we go. We got it. It's about time after about 4 attempts. Demon! What's up? Eclipse, I'm back after about 4 tries after trying to get back into the match because it decided to kick me out after that event. After dying at that event, so Surprisingly, I'm still alive. Demon, are you streaming currently right now? So that way I can have you tabbed up while I play. Alright. Cool. That was a mistake. Son of a gun.
Don't give up. Your teammates can still recall you.
Well, we're just gonna go to this screen right now while we wait. Why is my you know what? Let me do this. Slide the camera's in the wrong spot. That's why. There we go. Much better. Trying to get homies on the play? Yeah, I hear you. Get on. Poor Edward. I think that's what his name was Edward. Well, I guess we'll wait to be recalled. Maybe? Okay. It only took me 4 times to get back in. Maybe 5 times. Hey, look, you got Megatron. Not Megatron. Optimus.
No.
Optimus. I was not looking at actually my screen. I was looking at my computer. My computer screen, not my actual device. And it looked like Megatron. But it was Optimus. I saw the red. Well, it's crazy how we can... how this actually is holding up. Squads. It is squads or duos against squads. That's what I'm doing. Well, currently it's a solo against squads because I need to be recalled. But this will be I'll be getting off after this though. Go find some dinner.
I'm recalling a teammate.
Thanks. All right. Thank you. Are you serious?
A victory for all sentient beings.
He shot you out of Prime? That's a little sus. He shot you at a Prime. Yeah, it's a little sus though. I mean, if it's actually can be proven, but yeah, then they may or may not do anything. I've reported people all the time. The only way that I actually catch them actually cheating and actually is actually doing the reviewing of the videos, replay and stuff like that. That's the only time that I've ever caught anybody cheating. Caught a few, like 4 or 5 actual reports, and PUBG actually did something about it. I've even had I've seen in videos of players on TikTok using cheats directly to like PUBG, be like, hey, they're cheating. You can clearly see, and they're like, we can't do anything. It's like, okay. But all in all, doesn't really matter. Eclipse, thank you for the few games. I am off to go find some dinner. Alright guys, off to find some dinner. Until next stream, I will catch y'all later. Y'all have a wonderful rest of y'all's Sunday evening.
In the silence of the night, I creep where the shadows linger, where the darkness sleeps. You won't see me coming, but you'll feel the chill. I'm the Reaper and I'm here to kill. Your heartbeat racing, you know I'm near. When I come for you, there's no more fear. I'm the final breath, the end of the line. I'm here to take what's always been mine. No more running, no more fight. I claim the souls that fade tonight. You can't escape, there's no release. The Reaper comes and brings you peace. I take your soul, it's my design. to find the darkness, you're mine. With every step, with every breath, I'm the one who brings your death. I'll toll the final price. I am the reaper, cold as ice. In the graveyard shadows, in the wind's cold sigh, I watch your every move and hear your cry. You think you're safe, you think you're free, but soon enough, you'll belong to me. Through the storm, through the flame, your soul is lost, but I remain. With a whisper soft and a shadow's grace, I'm the one who will erase your trace. No more running, no more fight, I claim the souls that fade tonight.